New releases for April 29th.
Neat.
Hello and welcome to Miniatures Rundown. I'm Mitchell.
And I'm excited
Fair.
because we have lizards today.
We have lizards. We got something else too, but we got the new Seraphon Army Box, and we're gonna show off all the glorious sprues and everything that's inside of it. Follow us along, won't you?
Yes. Very long awaited. All right. And this is the box that everybody, or at least me, has been waiting for.
Yeah.
I know Josh said he didn't really like the cover art, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like this is going to be the regular Codex
probably.
picture. And, you know, as you've seen from our preview, this is similar to the special edition book preview. That sounded great. Okay.
High quality mic.
So
it looks like first we have the Saurus.
First, we got a Saurus sprue.
I'm trying to sort these while you're over there. Yeah, show off the beautiful details. Oh my god, these look amazing.
The sprue's a little too big for our camera, but it looks amazing.
Yes, it does.
As we've all seen, even their like new like little Aztec-y bits look awesome.
Here it looks like more for them, their weapons.
Oh, yep, the shields. Very cool.
High detail. Again, how old were those sprues? The previous?
I don't know. They were definitely old enough to drink, though. So there's that.
There is that.
You got the little drum here. Awesome.
Yeah, go ahead and zoom in on that. So good. I mean, as to be expected from GW Plastic at this point, it looks amazing.
Definitely a glow up that they deserve.
Yeah, way better than the. So we have 3 things in this box, really. We have the new Slann, which is over here. We have the new Saurus Warriors, which are right there. Those are both new sculpts. And then we have the Raptadon Riders, which it can be made as chargers or slingers, I think.
Yes.
And those are an entirely new box. Like they've never had stat lines before.
An entirely new unit. And a very good one from what I've heard so far.
And it comes with 2 boxes of those, so it's going to be 10 riders.
Yeah.
And it looks like the rules-wise, they kind of want to be done in pairs because, like, the slingers get a bonus when they target something next to riders and vice versa.
Yeah.
So let's do the riders next.
Yeah, let's do the riders.
So this is going to be one set of sprues for them. Oh my god.
The pretty bits face up.
This is letting me live my my Jurassic Park dreams.
Yeah.
Because these guys look sweet.
Yes, they do. So they have they just look like cool, cute little raptors, and they got like the feathery head frills.
Oh my god. I think these are Mitchell approved. The riders are not attached to the raptors.
You're right.
Can I make these into Necromunda models?
Oh no. I'm gonna have dwarfs riding dinosaurs if we don't stop right now.
Why dwarves?
Because I like dwarves.
You do.
In fact, these models are so pretty. Like, I like dwarves, and I chose these over the 3 types of dwarves you can run in Age of Sigmar.
That's true.
So, like...
You were close on the Cities of Sigmar ones.
Granted, I did choose Seraphon before these were even, like, thought... Well, I mean, GW knew about them, but we didn't know about them. But I really like lizards, too. And as I've said on here before, the Age of Sigmar dwarves aren't super my jam.
Yeah, they're very specific types of dwarves.
Yeah, I'm not super into steampunk, and I'm not super into oiled-up dudes running across the battlefield.
Yeah. And then it's weird because the Cities of Sigmar ones are kind of like just a little less steampunk.
Yeah, see, the Cities of Sigmar ones are the best in my opinion because they're like traditional dwarves, but they're not great, and they're probably going away pretty soon from what GW has been talking about. So lizards, it is.
Yeah, these guys are amazing.
Yeah, and a lot of complaints about their heads. Like, there's only really one in here, and I think that's the one that people were talking about. Let's see if I can get it on the close-up. That looks a little goofy. The other ones aren't too bad.
Wait, which one looks goofy? I think they all look good.
49. 49 looks a little goofy, or 33.
I think they all look good.
I think they look good too. I have no problems with them, but a lot of people were making fun of their faces.
No, I think they look great.
I think they look great. But yeah.
So no, you need to make a proxy Necromunda team like I did and have them as skinks. All of them skinks.
Maybe. Probably. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. We got to branch you out from the dwarves.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And lastly, but not leastly.
We
got the big boy. Not the big boy.
Yeah.
But moderately big boy.
He is a little thick. But he in glorious plastic, and he is much larger from what I can see than his resin model.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have the resin one?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I mean, then you can do a comparison.
Just from the I will be doing a comparison later on, showing them side by side once I get these guys all built up and maybe painted by then. But
hey, Josh was asking when we're gonna have our painting studio up so that we can potentially paint it on cam.
Painting studio coming soon.
Because I know. So you bought one.
Yes.
Josh bought one.
Yes.
And friend of the show, occasionally on, Sean bought one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot of Seraphon here in our near future.
Yes, and I have no problems with that. But yeah, he looks a lot bigger. I mean, it might just be because he's not put together, but I think he's quite larger than his resin model.
Actually, we can see. Do we know what base size he's on? Because we can. Oh,
I don't.
I think
that's probably it.
That's an 80.
That's definitely
I think he used to be on a 60.
Yeah. So.
So yeah, larger base.
He's bigger, prettier.
You can customize him.
Yes.
So there's like different heads and different like attendants and stuff like that that you can put on him, which is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, just look at his little feet. If it'll focus.
There we go. There's focus.
Yeah.
The little feet. He doesn't use those very much. He mostly floats around and gets fed.
He has a cool chair. Who needs feet when you have a cool chair?
We've all seen Wally.
Exactly.
Don't sue me. Disney, don't sue me.
Yeah, that'll be fine. But yeah, there's a whole lot of little options here. He's got his little bugs in his bowl and a bunch of snakes, little skink helper somewhere around here.
I have heard complaints that he's very... I always go back to Nagash because Nagash is one of the ones that I built for it. He has the Soulblight problem. No, not Soulblight. Nighthaunt problem, where it's like little tiny tendrils hit the ground and they have to like rest on the tiny tendrils.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, it just makes the models really springy because GW plastic is actually pretty sturdy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be too rough with your models anyway,
No.
so that doesn't seem like that big a deal. Like, a problem I'm having right now is my Votan bikes have one point of contact to hold up an entire bike. And when you use plastic glue, it melts and they kind of just droop a little bit. But he's got 3 points of contact, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, he's not going to be able to, like, you can't, like, push on him or anything like that, but you're not going to do that anyway. Yeah. So I think it'll be all right. And it's way better than a flight stand.
Oh, God. Flight stands can go away. When a new model comes out with a flight stand, I loathe the day that... No, I would love the day when those go away.
Yeah.
It'd be great. We only have a couple things left in our box.
Yep.
We have the special edition cover of the Battletome. Sorry.
This is one of the things I'm most excited about because I think that this cover looks awesome. And you were right that it's...
it's
the jaws.
Yeah, the jaws holding the gem and with the like tongue in the middle.
Yeah, I see where he got the fish thing from, though.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
it
kind of looks like a tail of a fish, or like that even kind of looks like the tail of the fish, but yeah, it's definitely a lizard.
It's definitely a lizard.
Can't see the back of it because the instructions are in here.
Yeah.
But,
instructions of shrink wrap.
Some of the guys in their painted glory already. Awesome.
We have Warscroll cards, which are completely normal. And
Yep.
they're special edition, apparently, Warscroll cards. They have.
Are they?
The cover, I believe, is going to be different, but I think that's all it is.
Okay.
And then we have, I think, for the first time, enhancement cards. Because I don't think they've done those before. I think those are like your spells and stuff like you get in 40K.
Yeah, I was wondering because again, I don't know too much about Age of Sigmar at least as far as playing yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering why it came with 2 decks of cards, because with every release you don't get like in 40K where they have the tactics cards.
Yeah, you get
like,
your stratagems and your spells.
Right.
And in Sigmar, you get your Warscroll cards and then your tokens or whatever.
Gotcha.
But I think this is the first time that they're doing both.
Yeah.
So
because the Slaves of Darkness box didn't have him.
No, they didn't. Did you get the Slaves of Darkness box?
I did not.
I didn't think so.
But I almost did.
Oh.
But I was holding out for this.
All that's left in here is bases.
Bases.
So we will see what we can do to get these put together and show them off even more. And until then, I've been Mitchell.
And I've been Coty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.